A few weeks ago, I learned how to backflip a BMX bike, and I decided to fly back to Woodward West to see if I could still do this. And on my first attempt, I gashed my shin on the pedal, and I can't really show it on TikTok, so here's a blurred image. But I went ahead and got it wrapped up, put some shin pads on, and decided to give it a couple more tries. And the flip was feeling easy, but I could just not stick the landing. Everything about the flip didn't feel scary, I just couldn't roll away. I think it's also funny to mention that I didn't have my own bike, so I was just borrowing the campers. So shout out to them for letting me use their bike a whole bunch of times. After a bunch of these tries, the camper that let me use this bike had to leave, so I ended up asking another camper and finally landed it. But another goal y'all told me I should try and get is to try and backflip a skateboard. And I'm gonna start by saying this is easily the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I honestly can barely do an ollie half the time, so my first goal was just being able to make it down the ramp. And once I started to get that down, I wanted to try and start flipping it, but I had zero rotation whatsoever. And the only time I was able to rotate, I wasn't fast enough to grab the board, so it just went flying like a torpedo. I kinda thought I was making some progress, because at least I was getting over my head, but I was really going nowhere fast. I did take the L on the skateboard this time, but let me know if I should try again.